What's up, YouTube? So, this video is about gratitude. So, I think the best way, well, first off, I should say is if you're watching this video, chances are you have it pretty good in life. Like, I'm not saying that to downplay any struggles you have, may it be mental, emotional, financial, health problems, or anything like that. But if you have technology, like a smartphone, an iPad, a laptop, a TV, if you have access to the internet, you're pretty blessed in life. Now, okay, so I'll move into this. What made me really think about gratitude a lot is this simple, like, thought experiment, if you want to call it that, or this, not introspection, this, like, example. So, imagine you are a homeless person. You're cold, you're sick, you're tired, you're hungry, you're unsafe, you're dirty, you're wearing dirty clothes. Because you know a lot of those people, they have to live out in the streets, and it could be like 15 degrees out and they're just wearing like socks and like jeans, a jacket and a t-shirt, and their feet are freezing. Like, it's terrible. But imagine how happy they would be to be told that you can just live like in a house, an apartment, wherever you're living. Um, yeah, you can have a warm bed, food to eat, a shower to wash your body in, brush your teeth, clean clothes. What else? Like, all your blessings. Have money in the bank, have a job, disability money, however you're making money. You could have. What was the other thing I was gonna say? Well, look, like, you have all these things. Like, imagine being a homeless person that's being told you can have all these things, but the catch is that you have to also deal with this like shithead boss at your job, or you're gonna have hallucinations. Maybe you have schizophrenia like me. Maybe you have money is a little tight or something, or maybe what else? Like, there's just these. I don't want to say little struggles, but there are these struggles that we have in life that a homeless person would actually be very grateful to have. Not for the struggles, but like just to have what you have despite those struggles: a warm bed, food to eat, shower, a job, some money. So it would kind of make like that shithead boss, or the fact that money's tight, it would make it seem less important. Like, yeah, it's like you still gotta deal with like those people at work. You still gotta manage your money and all this stuff. Like, hallucinations aren't always fun. They're stressful, but it's not as it doesn't hold as much weight. It's more like, yeah, you're gonna deal with these things when they come on, when you need to address them. But then once you address the problems, once the hallucinations come on, they go away. Once you go to work, you leave work. It's like it kind of like the shithead boss will stay at work. But once you go home, like, you have like a warm bed, you have all these things, you have entertainment, you have internet. It's like, fuck, like, am I making sense? It would seem like it's not as important, those struggles. You need to address them, but you have like so much that the homeless person didn't have. So, imagine going from homeless to being in your position, like day one off the streets into your life. Like, you would be so grateful to have a warm place to sleep in during the winter, having good food to eat, not just food, but like, most people eat like good food, like, tasty food. They would be so happy to have that. That all those people dealing with, well, whatever you're dealing with in life, it's stressful dealing with these things, but it's just not as significant. Because once you go home from work, you're you're putting on Netflix, you're ordering DoorDash, you're taking a hot shower, and you're just chilling. You don't need to keep ruminating and repeating these stories about what happened at work because you can just leave it at work. Like, the homeless person would just be so glad they can be comfortable, have a full stomach, be clean. It's like, damn, like, that's amazing. So, so just like think about that for a little while because it did something to me where like I feel so much more grateful to have my disability money, to have a place to live. Like I'm 30 years old, I'm living with my parents still. I'm still in the same bedroom as when I was a kid, but I don't need to compare myself to other people my age who are married, have kids, working full-time jobs, have like 200 grand in the bank or whatever, how much money they have. Disability money isn't a lot of money. I make under $1,000 a month. But you want to know what? Like, all my needs are met. Plus, I have internet and I can enjoy YouTube videos. I watch podcasts. Like, I'm chilling. I'm living a good life. I don't need to put all these stressors on myself. Like, oh, well, I don't have this. I don't have that. All my hallucinations and depersonalization. Like, yeah, it's stressful when it comes on. But once it goes away, once I can cope with it and find some comfort, it's like, all right, let me not give that so much attention and so much weight, and let me put more weight and attention on something that's actually really good in my life that I have going good. And that's all the things that make me happy. Like, I still got my parents, I got my family, I got a dog, I got a car. And for as long as I have disability money, which I'll always have as for as long as I'm sick, I'll pretty much always have a place to live. Like I'm I'll be able to get Section 8 housing. It's a place to live, so it's better than living on the streets. So just think about things like this. Because a homeless person would be really grateful to be in your position, even if it meant not having a car or being single or dealing with some shithead coworker or having depression. Like it's not easy dealing with these things, but they would be like, if I can have all those, if I can have those struggles, but also have a place to live and all this stuff, I would take that. That's what the homeless person would say. Like, give me that problem because I'll be so happy to just sleep somewhere warm, be clean, have something to eat, brush my teeth, get some money in the bank, and just be set. Peace.